Need a heads up on who to look out for this football season? We've got more than just names for you, and to spice it up even more, these names belong only to fellas who are still under 25. Young stars on the rise kind of thing, you know? We've got everything you'll need to know about the most anticipated NFL players this year, so stay tuned and let's dive right into it. First up is Justin Patrick Herbert. The boy's an All-American football quarterback for the Los Angeles Chargers of the National Football League. He played collegiate football for the Oregon Ducks, where he captured the Pac-12 title in 2019 and was named Rose Bowl MVP in 2020. Sixth overall in the NFL 2020 draft, the Chargers selected him. In the second game of his rookie season, Tyrod Taylor's lung was punctured, and Herbert took over as the Chargers' starting quarterback. For the remainder of the season, he was the starter, and he set numerous rookie records in terms of statistics, such as the most touchdown passes and 300-yard games, earning him the title of AP NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. After making a stunning start, the 2020 Offensive Rookie of the Year went on to make an even better encore. Los Angeles finished only one victory short of the postseason, but Herbert became the first Chargers quarterback to surpass 5,000 passing yards in a season. The young fella won't turn 25 until March of next year, even though 2022 will mark his third season starting. Up next is Mac Jones. Jones, who will turn 24 shortly before the start of his sophomore season, has earned his place on the list. Also an All-American football quarterback, currently playing for the New England Patriots, NFL, he played college football at Alabama, where he set the NCAA season records for passer rating and completion percentage as a junior en route to winning the 2021 College Football Playoff National Championship. Selected by the Patriots in the first round of the 2021 NFL Draft, John went on to earn Pro Bowl honors. Yes, really, this young man has been quite remarkable. Jones was the top rookie quarterback last year, even though he was selected 5th overall in the 2021 selection. He led the Patriots back to the playoffs for the first time since Tom Brady left, finishing with 22 touchdown passes and nearly 4,000 passing yards. Coming up, Trevor Lawrence, an extraordinary quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars of the NFL, aged 22. He was one of the most highly anticipated college football prospects and led Clemson to the most quarterback victories while winning the 2019 National Championship game as a rookie. Consequently, the Jaguars selected him as the first overall pick of the 2021 NFL Draft, and boy is he going to be worth it in the long run. At least, that's what we believe. Let us elaborate further. Although Lawrence was unimpressive as a rookie despite being the first overall pick of the previous year, hey, it's crucial to put things in perspective. From the Urban Meyer debacle to a weak bunch of quality players, he was unquestionably in the worst scenario. It's only right to wait a year before drawing any conclusions about Lawrence, who entered the NFL as one of the most highly anticipated QB prospects ever. The Jaguars spent the most money buying players than any other team, and maybe that's because Doug Peterson is their new quarterback-friendly coach. Next up is Najee Harris. What a talent this young fella is. A running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers of the National Football League, Harris is 24 and was picked by the Steelers in the first round of the 2021 NFL Draft while he was a college football player at Sweet, Alabama. Harris put up respectable stats as a rookie last season despite having a weak offensive line. 1,200 running yards, 467 receiving yards, and 10 total touchdowns. The boy might become one of the league's top rushers if the blocking gets better and the quarterback performance improves. Now for Jonathan Taylor. Bringing absolute magic to the field, this guy's a running back with the Indianapolis Colts of the National Football League. At Salem High School, he established the state record for rushing yards in New Jersey. He played college football at Wisconsin, where he finished his collegiate career as the NCAA's 6th leading rusher all-time and the first athlete ever to gain more than 6,000 yards in a 3-year period. Taylor achieved 3 top 10 finishes in the Heisman Trophy voting, 6th as a freshman, 9th as a sophomore, and 5th as a junior. Moreover, the boy won't turn 24 until January, yet has already played in 2 NFL seasons. He had a league-high 1,811 rushing yards and 18 rushing touchdowns last season, making him the top running back in sports. Taylor was the Colts' primary offensive weapon during all 17 games, and as a result, he came in second place to Cooper Kupp in the AP Offensive Player of the Year voting. Up next, Javonte Williams. A real talent indeed, this guy's a running back with the National Football League's Denver Broncos, aged 22. He attended North Carolina for his college football career and was selected by the Denver Broncos in the second round of the 2021 NFL Draft. So what's he done to deserve a spot on this list? Williams still managed to stand out as a star rookie running back despite sharing a backfield with seasoned Melvin Gordon the previous season. And that's saying something. With the possibility of Russell Wilson replacing Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Lock as his quarterback, quarterback, he has 903 running yards and 4.4 yards per carry. These figures are only expected to rise. Williams, a second-round pick in 2021, was a great deal for the Broncos. Let's look at, we have DK Metcalf. The Seattle Seahawks of the National Football League's DeKalin Zacharias DK Metcalf is 25 years of age. At Ole Miss, he'd participate in college football. His father, Terrence Metcalf, was a guard in the NFL. Prior to entering the 2019 NFL Draft, he played 3 seasons of football for Ole Miss. The Seahawks then selected him in the second round of the draft. Metcalf made the best of his first 3 seasons, but this year he'll miss Russell Wilson. Since being selected in the second round of the 2019 NFL Draft, the wideout, who stands 6'4" and weighs 235 pounds, has averaged 900 receiving yards per season. He scored 12 touchdowns in 2021, a career high. Although Metcalf's future in Seattle is not certain, when his current rookie deal ends, he will be eligible for a sizable salary. Our next young NFL star is Justin Jefferson. An absolute treat to watch, Mr. Jefferson, a wide receiver for the National Football League's Minnesota Vikings, aged just 23. In the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Vikings selected him from LSU's football program. He was then selected to the Pro Bowl after setting a rookie record for receiving yards in the NFL with 1,400. His former LSU teammate Jamar Chase later shattered the record. During his first 2 professional seasons, Jefferson made it to 2 Pro Bowls. Moving on, our boy Jefferson has made a strong case for being the finest receiver in football in just 2 seasons. As a rookie, he had 1,400 receiving yards. As a sophomore, he had 1,616 receiving yards, along with 10 touchdowns and 108 grabs. Even though Jefferson garnered second-team All-Pro honors in both of his seasons, he won't be 24 until next June. Coming up, CeeDee Lamb. We don't know about you, but to us, the name alone holds so much promise. Cedarian DeLeon, or CeeDee Lamb if you want, is a wide receiver with the Dallas Cowboys of the National Football League, aged 23. He attended Oklahoma for his collegiate football career before being selected by the Cowboys in the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft. Now given the franchise he plays for, Lamb had one of the quietest 1,000-yard seasons in the league last year. The Cowboys wide receiver in his second season set records for receiving yards, 1,102, receptions, 79, and touchdowns, 6. With Amari Cooper gone, 2022 might be the year that Lamb is acknowledged as a legitimate number 1 receiver. Last on the list is Nick Bosa. This guy's the key to the defensive prowess of the San Francisco 49ers. In the 2019 NFL Draft, the 49ers selected him with a second overall pick after playing college football at Ohio State. Bosa's 9 sacks during the regular season and contribution to his team's trip to the Super Bowl earned him the title of NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's the younger brother of Joey and the son of NFL player John Bosa. Recapping 2021, Bosa made such a successful comeback from an ACL tear with 15.5 sacks and 21 tackles for loss. It's no accident that the 49ers won the Super Bowl in Bosa's first season, missed the playoffs the next year due to an injury, and then managed to make it back to the NFC Championship game the season before. That's a wrap for this video. Who's your favorite pick? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.